What's up, everybody? This is Theo from Theo's Pets, and this is Atlas. This is one of our Crested Geckos. I've been getting a lot of questions on TikTok about if Crested Geckos are handleable pets and how I handle them and socialize them, so I figured we would talk about that a little bit today. Now, with most of them, I like to do this thing called the hand game. So, Crested Geckos like to climb up. So, if you can get them pretty much just ascending up your hands in a perpetuating ladder, they tend to do pretty well. He seems to be a little distracted by the ring lights here. Come on, buddy. You want to show everybody what we're talking about? No, you just want to chill? Oh, you want to jump on the camera? What's up, dude? Alright, let's try this again with someone else. So, the hand game. If you just offer them a hand, as so, they will just keep climbing it. Now, a lot of Crested Geckos, when you first get them out of the enclosure, they will be kind of fast and sporadic, especially when they're first getting used to handling. So this is a good way to get them to burn off some energy and start to move slower. It works better when I can not have to have my hand so low, but you got a decent little view of it there. As you can see, he's just chill. He's bouncing around, playing with my hands as though they're different ledges. He will jump and choose to land on them as opposed to the ground the majority of the time. Yeah. There you go. Come on. Give us a jump. Good job. Get some chin pets. So I guess while I have him out, I'll show you this too. So sometimes putting them in tubs can be a little bit of a pain. So I'll show you. So if I grab him and I try to just stick him in the tub to put the lid on, he sticks to my hand pretty well, to the point that I can't really even get him in it. There we go. But now he's immediately out. Come on, dude. So as you can see, that gives us some problems. So the technique I like to do here is, because they like to climb up, I turn the tub sideways, but the gecko, he'll try to climb up the side, as you can see there. And while he's doing so, I waited a little too long, watch the tootsies, we can just get him tubbed. All nice and safe, see? The biggest thing is really just to know your animal. Now, Crested Geckos, like anything with a mouth, can bite, and they can bite decently hard. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera there, but there's a little bit of a V scar on my hand there where one of my males got me. It didn't break the skin, so I'm surprised it left a mark, but he got me pretty good. They can get kind of vicious when they're in mating season, the males can. So, but realistically, it's like anything else. Once the animal has gotten familiar with you and know you mean it no harm, and has interacted with you and had a bunch of good experiences, you know, it's pretty easy to interact with these guys, pretty chilly. As you can see from the majority of the clips, none of mine are really horribly sporadic or all over the place. None of them are trying to bite me or escape. They're all just kind of hopping around and checking stuff out. She's pregnant, so I really don't want to let her hop around too much, but she's a really good girl and she's pretty. I just like to show her off. So now, a common misconception about handling your Crested Gecko is you can't hold it by its tail. Now, their tails are pretty sturdy, and I do at times suspend them by their tails like so, to get them to go back into enclosures or to pick them up when they're trying to get a little squirrely and whatnot. Now, depending on your gecko, it might not be a good idea. Unlike leopard geckos and some other types of geckos, if they lose their tails do not grow back. Now, it's not really harmful at all as long as you take care of it while it heals, but they do become frog buds after that. So some geckos, if your gecko is squirrely or trying to adamantly escape from you, I would not recommend hoisting it by its tail. But as for mine, who are horribly socialized and used to me, it's absolutely no big deal for them to suspend from their tail. So I guess that really about sums it all up for handling crested geckos. Now, once again, there's not much to it, but most reptiles, I don't feel like they honestly enjoy it as much as they tolerate it, if that makes sense. So while it can be stimulating for them to handle them maybe once or twice a week, too much can be stressful like any reptile, so do keep that in mind. So just, yeah, enjoy. Can you say bye? Say bye.